Welcome to Business Reporter's Future of Retail campaign. I'm Rachel Hicks. 2020 has been a challenging year for the fashion industry. On one hand, many bricks and mortar stores have fallen victim to lockdown. On the other hand, the pandemic has created the opportunity for retailers to focus on their e-commerce operations, providing more customers with a safe and accessible alternative to shopping in stores than ever before. Some experts believe this year's global changes have simply accelerated the shift from in-store shopping to the virtual retail experience. But many shoppers are disappointed when the clothes ordered online turn out to be the wrong size, the wrong style, or the wrong colour. Today's customers expect fashion brands and retailers to respect their individual needs. Simply stated, with the digital distance between shoppers and clothes, personalisation is no longer an option. So how are digital solutions being used to foster consumer trust through personalisation? And how can businesses use this trust as an opportunity to build a loyal customer base? Well, that's what we're going to discuss with Sebastian Schulze from Fit Analytics. Sebastian, hello and welcome to the studio.
Thanks for having me.
Now, can you tell me what the main challenges are facing the fashion retail industry at the moment?
The main challenge is shoppers go to a website today. They want to find a certain product. However, they are overwhelmed with tons of products. So finding the right product is like finding the needle in the haystack. So people get disappointed. They spend too much time on finding the right products. So what happens is that they leave the websites, go somewhere else shopping. What companies can do is implement the right technologies with product suggestions that fit the customer's size, fit and size preferences. So this will allow them to give each and every shopper the right products at the right time, so customers come back and buy again.
But how does that technology actually help give that personalisation to individual shoppers?
Only technology is able to process the volume of data fast enough to connect shoppers with the right products at the right time. Data by itself is just digital information. Technology assigns meaning to data, and this is what enables personalization.
And what does that look like? What experience would the end customer have if that works?
If that works, customers will get an immediate recommendation that fits their preferences. So for example, if they have a certain activity in mind, they want to go hiking, then the technology would be able to give exact recommendations for hiking in the right size, and that also reflects the style of that specific person.
And this isn't reliant on the number of times that a shopper visits a site. The site doesn't have to get to know them. It's something that can be attained easily.
If you have billions of shoppers, then you're also able to give recommendations based on similar people. So for example, if there's a certain shopping behavior, if I have first information about the shoppers, then the technology is able to process data of similar shoppers.
How would a retailer benefit from implementing a personalisation technology that would help with sizing, for example?
Well-implemented technology drive customer engagement, trust and retention. And this leads to more money in the bank. What we are doing with sizing and style recommendation engines is to rebuild the personal relationship between the merchant and the customer. Whether a person is looking for something specific like a shirt or just wants to get inspired, if a retailer is able to deliver on that need, customers are going to feel like the retailer has given them what they want, so they come back and buy again.
So how are you able to measure success?
So for retailers, success means more customers, more purchases, and fewer returns. It's that simple. For technology companies like ourselves, success means higher customer engagement with the solution and more accurate recommendations over time. As a result, we observe higher conversion rates, higher average order baskets, and lower return rates, which tells us that our technology is working for our partners.
So this solution must offer a huge amount of useful data on your consumers. How can companies benefit from this data beyond the customer?
Yeah, there are a lot of different applications how data can be used to make better business decisions. So when you think about marketing, if companies know better their customers, then they are able to offer more personalized messaging. so they can adjust the entire marketing mix. In merchandising, data can help to plan stocks better. So the applications of data are as broad as the departments within a company, and data has at the end an impact along the entire value chain, starting from production to the point of sale.
So are there environmental benefits from this as well then?
Yeah, today there is a lot of inefficiency and overproduction in the fashion industry. So there are too many sizes produced that at the end are not purchased. So what technology can do is predicting the right quantity and the right sizing mix for each and every item. And this will allow that there is not any more waste and items are always available in the right quantities and stock levels.
What are your expectations for the retail industry over the next, say, 5 years?
Software and technology will really help to make the personalized experience more interactive and also detailed, which means that at the end, everyone will receive a personalized, tailored experience. Retailers will use technologies to become more environmentally friendly during the entire production lifecycle. And this will lead to better and more sustainable manufacturing practices. And of course, I'm excited there will be no more returns.
Sebastian, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.